The Amazon Rainforest and the Lost City. In this video, you will embark on one of the greatest exploratory journeys on Earth. An expedition deep into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, that vast green world that swallows light, releases life, and hides secrets thousands of years old beneath its towering trees. You will hear stories of civilizations that vanished without a trace, and legends of lost cities sought by explorers for centuries. Cities said to be filled with gold, and others believed to possess knowledge far ahead of their time. You will discover tribes that continue to live in isolation from the modern world, and creatures found nowhere else on the planet. You will dive into the depths of the jungle, face swamps and rivers, and follow the trail of a mysterious civilization known as the Lost City of Z, a mystery that pushed dozens of explorers and scientists to risk their lives in search of it. Before we begin, don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, liking the video, and sharing it. And leave a comment telling us, do you believe a lost city could still be hidden somewhere in the Amazon? Now, let's begin. The Amazon stretches across the heart of South America like an endless green carpet, covering more than 5.5 million square kilometers. From above, the forest looks like a vast ocean of trees, its waves still and unmoving, while beneath its surface lies an entirely different world. When you step into the Amazon, even the air changes. Humidity wraps around you, the sound of insects and birds forms an unfamiliar symphony, and the scent of damp soil blends with wild vegetation. Here, everything is alive, everything watches. For hundreds of years, explorers have shared stories of great civilizations that once thrived within the Amazon. Some spoke of golden cities. Others described advanced societies skilled in agriculture and engineering that mysteriously disappeared. One of the most famous legends is that of the Lost City of Z, said to lie deep within the jungle, a city with straight roads and stone temples unlike any known civilization in South America. In the year 1925, the British explorer Percy Fawcett embarked on what would become his final expedition. Convinced the lost city was real, he carried his old maps, equipment, and his son Jack, venturing into the unknown. They never returned. Their disappearance became one of the greatest mysteries in the history of exploration. Some tribes claimed they were killed. Some testimonies suggested they lived among an isolated tribe, while others believed they reached the lost city, and that the city did not allow them to leave. Inside the Amazon, nature is as harsh as it is mesmerizing. Massive rivers teem with crocodiles and razor-toothed piranhas. Giant spiders the size of a human hand roam the forest, and deadly snakes give their victims no chance of survival. When night falls, the jungle transforms into another world. Unidentifiable sounds, movements among the trees, and shadows with no visible source. Here, the explorer realizes he is just a small guest in a land full of millions of creatures that existed long before him. More than 400 tribes live in the Amazon, many of whom have never made contact with the outside world. Tribes like the Kayaya, the Yanomami, and the Mashco Piro each have their own languages, traditions, and ways of life. Some tribes consider the forest their sacred mother. Others warn of certain places they claim are not for humans. Many speak of massive stone ruins covered by vegetation, walls unlike anything built by their ancestors, as if they belonged to an unknown civilization. In recent decades, scientists have used advanced technology known as LiDAR, a laser scanning system capable of penetrating dense vegetation. The results were astonishing. Entire cities appeared beneath the forest canopy, networks of straight roads, large plazas, and intricately organized settlements. These discoveries proved that the Amazon was not purely a natural forest, but a sophisticated human landscape engineered by ancient societies. Tribal legends describe a city with enormous stone gates, underground tunnels, long roads, and buried temples. They say its inhabitants practiced advanced agriculture and irrigation systems that scientists still cannot fully understand. Some tribes call it the City of Spirits, warning that those who approach it lose their sanity or disappear, just as Percy Fawcett did. Since the 1970s, numerous expeditions have attempted to locate this mysterious city. Some returned with images of strange ruins. Some brought back stones that did not belong to the area. And some never returned at all. This only strengthened the belief that the lost city was not a myth, but a hidden reality waiting to be uncovered. There are regions in the Amazon known as the Black Jungle, forbidden zones that outsiders are not allowed to enter. Tribes say these lands are sacred, but scientists believe they may hold vital clues about forgotten civilizations. Some researchers are convinced that the remains of the lost city lie within these regions, and that the tribes know more than they reveal. With modern discoveries, the question is no longer, did a civilization exist in the Amazon? Instead, it has become, how advanced was it? And how did it vanish without a trace? Was it destroyed by floods? Wiped out by disease? Or did its people choose isolation until they faded into silence? No one knows the true answer. By the time your journey through the jungle ends, you realize the Amazon is not just a place. It's an experience that changes something inside you. Everything here pulses with life, and everything hides a secret. We may not know today where the lost city lies, and perhaps new evidence will appear tomorrow, or perhaps it will remain a mystery forever. But one thing is certain. The Amazon is not merely a forest, it is a vast history book of which we have read only a single page. The rest still waits beneath the trees for someone brave enough to discover it.